talking about some further remarks by Rabbi Sharon Cohen Anisfeld, who, as you know, is the president of Hebrew College. I just want to personally say that, as I think some of you know, because I tell everyone, she married me to my wife. She was the rabbi at our wedding. She was also literally the first rabbi I ever had. I didn't grow up in religious community, and in some sense she was my wife's first rabbi as well. My wife was the opposite. She grew up in Lower East Side Orthodoxy, where, you know, the best known Jew was not the rabbi but Sheldon Silver. And she didn't have a relationship with the rabbi at the Bialystoker Shul in Lower Manhattan. I had no rabbi whatsoever except the one who had made a great difference to me at Yale College when I was an undergraduate, who didn't know which came first, Rosh Hashanah or Yom Kippur, didn't know the Aleph Bet, didn't imagine that someday I'd be in the world of Jewish podcasting. So it's very, very moving to be able to introduce, for some remarks, Rabbi Sharon Cohen Anisfeld.
So first of all, Mark, in a totally legal fashion, when are you coming to rabbinical school? I want to thank you again all for being here. It means the world to see you here tonight, and I just want to thank you so much for your support, for Hebrew College for believing with us in a vision for Jewish life that's vibrant and pluralistic and purposeful, that's substantive and soulful, that is learned and loving, and that's connected to a yearning to be of service. I also want to thank the leadership, both the professional leadership and the lay leadership at Temple Beth Elohim for welcoming us so warmly into your beautiful home. I want to thank our magnificent storytellers and our musicians. Listening to you is just reminds us in our bones of why stories matter and why song matters, and we're so grateful to you. I have to say, we realized as we were preparing for this evening and listening to some of the stories that we would need these special tissues, the Hebrew College wine tissues. I want to personally say it's the best swag ever. I also want to thank our amazing board chair in the office. For your partnership, for your dedication, for your support, literally at all hours and in all ways. And to all the members of the Hebrew College Board of Trustees, their names are in your program. Thank you for your extraordinary and steadfast leadership and wisdom and guidance and support. To the members of the Shabbat table and the President's Council, I already thanked you in the other room, but we are so appreciative of your generosity and the confidence you've placed in us, and we're just looking forward to really wonderful things ahead. As I had a chance to say in the other room, and I just want to repeat it here, it's been an exciting week at Hebrew College. We've been able to announce a couple of really, really wonderful new people joining, our new old friends joining our team. Dr. Susie Tanchel, who was here earlier, I think she had to leave, but who's finishing her 9-year tenure as head of school at JCDS, will be coming to Hebrew College next summer to serve as the Vice President for Community Education. We are thrilled and honored and overjoyed to have her. You'll be hearing more about her Rabbi Dr. Jeffrey Summit, who served as Hillel director at Tufts Hillel for 39 years, is going to be coming to us part-time, directing a new innovation lab, which will be seeding and supporting student and alumni projects in the community, and we're so thrilled to have him as a mentor for our students. He is brilliant at the art of taking an idea, a great idea, and turning it into a living, breathing, thriving reality. So we're so lucky to have him as well. And the other news I want to share for those who haven't heard it is that we've had just in the last week or two partnerships, and the other, which is supporting a renewed, reimagined vision for our Year in Israel program for rabbinical students. And so, 10 year boot, may there be many more, but it's a really wonderful, exciting time. One more thank you before I just say a word about the teachers who we're honoring tonight. And that is to the amazing to the members of our professional staff who organized this evening, who made it happen. Marilyn Stern, Mia Taven, Sharon Cates, Emily Hoadley, Sarah Gardner, Sydney Gross, and especially Wendy Linden, who envisioned this evening from beginning to end. And I just have to say, these are people who never ask for the spotlight, and I want to shine the light on them because they shine a light at Hebrew College every day, really, with their dazzling dedication and talent and hard work. So, thank you. So now I want to turn to all of the teachers of Hebrew College, because it's you whom we especially want to honor tonight. So please rise for a minute if you are able, if you have ever taught a course at Hebrew College, either in one of our graduate programs or in one of our many community learning programs. Please rise if you're a teacher. For every story being told tonight, there are literally thousands of others that could be told. Ways in which you have ignited a spark, illumined an idea, launched a professional career, launched a personal journey, helped a student find their voice, asked more of them, inspired them to ask more of themselves. Writing about the influence that good teachers can have in the lives of their students, Tracy Kidder writes, quote, "Many people find it easy to imagine unseen webs of malevolent conspiracy in the world, and they are not always wrong. But there is also an innocence that conspires to hold humanity together, and it is made of people who can never fully know the good they have done. To all of our teachers, you can never fully know the good you have done. It is an incredible privilege to work with each of you. I want to single out one teacher for a moment, someone who is a teacher to so many of us and has been my own teacher since I started rabbinical school 34 years ago, and that's Rabbi Aaron Green. I have spent much of this year in conversations with others about the mission of Hebrew College, about the strategic and deeply spiritual question of what is ours to do. What is the essence of our work as an educational institution that stands, that happens at the nexus of the academy and the community, at that vital intersection of learning and service? And the more I reflect on the vision we're bringing into the world, the more vividly I see your influence informing and inspiring so much of our work. Again and again, I return to the Torah you have taught us about, quote, healing the breach between life and knowledge, between wisdom and learning, about the quest to be a bridge between the study of the Jewish past and the construction of the Jewish future. about pursuing learning for the sake of inner growth and communal transformation, and about cultivating a search for truth that broadens and deepens the human spirit. To teach what you truly care about entails not just knowledge and skill. It is an act of enormous generosity and vulnerability. So tonight we acknowledge and appreciate all of our teachers for their knowledge and their skill, and for their courage and commitment and trust. As we celebrate the holy work of teaching and learning that Hebrew College manifests and makes possible every day in classrooms and around the tables of the Beit Midrash, and also in synagogues and schools and hospital rooms and pubs and community centers all over this city and all over the country and all over the world. So I ask that as we celebrate how far we've come and also embrace the work ahead with renewed clarity and dedication and purpose, may we stand for a moment now, all together, to offer gratitude and kavod to our teachers. May you find your work satisfying and sustaining, and may we all go together, Michayel El Chayel, from strength to strength.